Good morning. We're here today with Ayo. I'm gonna ask Ayo a few questions about him. Ayo is our friend that we met. He's from Nigeria. What part of Nigeria are you from?
I'm from Ogun. I'm from Ogun State. It's a state close to Lagos.
Okay.
It's not as populated as Lagos, but it's just a quiet, thriving state.
So is that less than 2,000? Less than 1,000?
I would say, Jesus Christ, I think the population should be around 2,000. Don't quote me though, I may be wrong.
Okay. Now, question. A lot of people want to know, is it only Africans that are there?
Where I grew up, yeah, only Africans, only.
Okay.
No, I had a Togolese
Togolese.
friend teacher.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
he was from Togo. Yeah,
okay.
and I had a Ghanaian math teacher too.
Oh,
yeah,
nice. Okay.
but they were not in my neighborhood, but they were in school.
They were in
So
the
yeah.
city. Now, do you have any brothers and sisters?
I've got two older sisters. I'm the last born,
Okay.
the only son. You know.
So you're the baby.
You might call it that, but I'm also the man of the family, right?
Oh, okay. We don't know about that. So look, we take his word. So you grew up. You said you grew up in the church.
Yeah, my parents are preachers, still practicing preachers, and yeah, I grew up in a Christian home. Went to church every other day. If it ain't church, it's Bible study or Bible school.
So your mom was a preacher and your dad was a preacher?
Yeah,
Okay.
they still are preachers.
They still
so,
are
yeah.
preachers. Okay. Now, does your mom do anything other than preaching?
My mom is a medical practitioner. She's a
Very
medical
nice.
doctor.
Nice.
She's she delivers babies. She's got her own clinic. My dad is retired. He retired as the director of the Federal Ministry of Health.
Oh.
My state's chapter. My state's chapter.
Okay.
So he was the director then, and then yeah, he retired. Retired like 15 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your favorite food in Nigeria?
So we got loads of food in Nigeria, loads of them. And if you
What
ask
was
for
your favorite?
my favorite, I had no favorite, but I had foods that I wouldn't eat. Not because I don't like it, but because I felt it was too heavy for me. Because I tried it once, then I ended up having stomach ache, and I think I made the food though. So I think my mom told me I didn't make it well, but I don't think that was quite it. And the name of the food is eba.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
It's like cassava flour. You mix it, you prepare it using hot water, so it turns to a mold, and then it's a finger food. You pick it up, and then I'm sure you don't know what I'm talking about. But then you make that into a swallow. It gets then you pick it up with your finger, dip it in any type of sauce you want, and we've got loads of soup. We call it soup. So we've got vegetable soup, we've got egusi soup, we've got ogbono, we've got ila alasepo.
Ooh, I can't say that one.
You need to taste it though. You need to taste it though.
Okay.
You need to taste it though.
Okay.
If you wanna go tribal, do you have ikokore?
Ikokore.
Yeah, so that's made from a water yam. It's you grate it,
Okay.
and you actually cook it, add spices, smoked fish. Yeah, we have a lot of smoked fish back home. Dried fish. Put some seasonings. Cow skin. Have you ever tried eating? Oh yeah, you stop eating all that. So we put a lot of, we call it condiments. Yeah.
Okay.
Put a lot of things in it, and when it turns out, You have like a bowl here, and a lot of soup, and it's called ikokore.
Ikokore.
Yeah, good food. You
So
should
in one
try.
segment, we'll be looking for Ayo to be preparing us ikokore.
Yep.
A lot of our African subscribers will be able to tell us if he's doing this properly or if he needs a little assistance.
I'm sure I would. I would surprise you.
You like playing football?
I love playing soccer, football.
Yeah. Ayo's football is soccer to us
Right.
back at home. You play now?
Yeah, I do. I play once a week, every Sundays with the local team here. I've been playing with them for 5 years, ever since I got here.
Okay.
And it's not competitive, it's just working out. Having fun.
Okay.
We play every Sundays, yeah.
Okay. Back to Nigeria.
All right.
So, you stated that you could speak 6 languages. Give us a taste of the, other than English and other than Pidgin English, give us a word in Igbo. Hello in Igbo. Okay, hello. How are you in Igbo? Something in Igbo.
Gini Buagi.
Ginubuagui.
Yeah, that means,
I thought it was Yoruba.
yeah, I am Yoruba. I just started with Igbo.
We started with Igbo though.
Gini Buagi means, what's your name?
Okay, that's in Igbo. How do you
Yeah.
say it in
Yoruba, Kilorukwe.
Kulukwe?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the other language you speak?
Vietnamese, Chitanze.
Okay.
And then in Hausa, I would just, because I'm not that good in Hausa, let me say Yane. Yane, it's sort of, how are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yane.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. We'll take it. Favorite food. What did you do for fun in Nigeria?
Other than playing football, I played a lot of video games too.
Okay.
Video games, yeah, computer games.
Many people in America, because we perceive Nigeria being one way because of what we see on TV. Not just Nigeria, just Africa, period. People think, like, they thought with us coming to Vietnam that it was dirt roads and no streets,
Right,
no
living,
lights,
yeah,
like
I
we
know.
living under the bunker.
Right.
So can you explain a little bit so that people, I know it's hard to kind of explain, but give them a perspective of what Africa is really like, than what we see on the TV.
Right, Africa is a beautiful, beautiful continent. Nigeria is a beautiful country filled with diverse people. And if you want to hear the truth from me, there are beautiful places in Nigeria. Beautiful places. I will take you to where you have mansions, and I mean mansions on water in Lagos, on the island. I will take you there on Banana Island.
Wow.
You have mansions on water, they got mad money. Marv, I ain't gonna front. The richest man in Africa is from Nigeria.
Wow.
So there is money, there are beautiful places there. But there are also places that are like the ghettos. I will take you to places where you have mansions on water, and I would also take you to places where you see kids with no shoes on their feet going to school.
Mm-hmm.
And this school is it's supposed to be a building, but it has no roof. It's just some kids sitting down some sit on the floor, and you have a teacher that doesn't even know what teaching entails, someone that doesn't even want to be there teaching those kids.
Just filling the space.
Just filling the space, yeah. So it's good and it's bad. Now, what most people in the internet, what they push out there is the bad side.
Mm.
And that's understandable. It's not acceptable, but it's understandable. But if you go to Nigeria, you will be wowed. You won't. You would. I'm telling you, Marv, and I'm not even joking, Marv. I am dead serious. You would, if you want to see the latest Bentley, the latest Ferrari, you will find it in Nigeria.
Okay.
You have some rich people there, and you also have poor people, and I mean wretched. Then let me say poor, wretched people there. So it's a high social gap, you know, and it's unfortunately what it is.
Right. Well, this was our first segment of Chatting with IO. We hope that you like and subscribe so that you'll be able to see us weekly every Sunday. We eventually will go live once we get subscribers to actually let us know what questions you would want to ask IO.
Why?
What questions you would like IO to ask us, things of that nature. But for now, until we see you again, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.